Rota and plug 18 back and come back. Just give me one
Oh,
second.
Jano.
Oh,
Oh,
no, no, no.
Jano.
I'll just have to work with
We're
it.
live now.
I would
Yeah, man,
just wait.
them.
Just do it fast, Nips.
I think we just say I go wait till she come back.
I
No, man,
mean,
I just work
you're
with
not
it.
supposed to take that
It's
time.
not that bad
Shuffle
now.
content.
You
Hold on, the
work
mic, you never see
You
that
guys
show
can
one more
still hear
girl.
me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's am I
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the man them send out the link.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'll just send out the link here real quick.
Jano Nips. Look at
Say
FIFA.
what?
Oh, so
We live? We live?
we're live now, right?
We're live right
Yeah,
now.
we're live, we're live.
now.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Tell
Yeah,
more
man,
than
just send the
already,
link right now.
cause we start minute to waste too much time.
Hold on.
A link of a send out, my G. Is it?
Yeah, send out the link. Yeah.
We should have said it out before we start, though.
But
Yeah,
if you
man,
never live, now you put it in the vicinity.
Wait, hold on. send
Oh,
out
you
the
have to
link.
go live first, then send it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make the link to send the link.
Oh, in the meantime, everybody just, hey, so how is everybody? Everybody good?
Yeah, man. Send out the link to it.
Man.
Yeah, update,
Nick,
boy.
send the link.
Moons,
Just post up the link. Just post up the link.
you still single?
I'm still single.
Yeah. You still here too, man?
How you want to fuck me? That's why I asked.
Yo, yeah.
Yo, these niggas what? So, yeah, tell me something, can't look out for my friend.
Start off kind of strong, bro.
Money a wild, G. The money a wild.
So, yo, what me I gonna ask again before that you cut me off?
So wait, no. First of all, since like the other youth that are there, so like who is gonna be like leading it?
Who's going to be what?
Like who is gonna be leading it?
Leading?
Yeah.
This is really something we should have discussed before we go live stills.
Definitely. Yeah, that being said, we should discuss all of this
Alright,
before we start.
Are you going to lead me?
Well,
Oh, me? I'm here lead?
Yeah.
Make-
You have the
make-
question.
make-
Good.
Yo,
No, but I don't have the question. So make me lead.
Yo, the man, whenever so we now say people name.
Oh, my bad. No, come we can't
Chano,
see
that-
any.
It's
that-
like Toshiro.
Oh, the now see my name.
Oh, me
That's
can't
fine.
see
Yeah,
you.
we can't see any.
Oh man, fix that.
Uh-oh.
Man, name see my
Oh,
name now.
fix
Yo,
that,
my
yeah.
name well fresh this week, you know.
Oh, we can't see it now.
Doctor-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Dr. Richard.
the truth. Yeah, man. Truth, me I go with.
No, brother, I have to say my whole name.
Yeah. So when it's gone.
Oh, I think I
Oh, I wrote the thing. No?
So get your life.
Then also,
Well, in the
we
meantime, yeah, in the meantime, man, them share the link. Is it?
But why are they lying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but still share the link.
Wait, when you say share out the link, what do you mean exactly?
Send it
Put
to
it for your
people.
status.
Even
Send it in one group.
and so forth, you know.
Oh, yeah, man. Ah, yeah. Me I can do that.
But Moon's not a friend, so I don't know who does that too. So, like,
yeah, man. Me I can do that. Man. Me swear
me
that.
know
Everybody.
you're not a friend, because I don't know who you said that to.
Hello?
If not a girl, not a friend.
You see, me
You're
no want,
all empty.
me no want disrespect nobody, my. Yeah, me just
Brother,
start
it's the
taking
truth.
on the
It's
chin.
the truth, though. It's the truth. You gotta tap me, come here and say the truth.
Yeah, brother. Me not say nothing, man. Me not say nothing. Just wait.
No.
Let me make a quick hold on.
All right. So we're gonna wait on the Empress. The Empress.
Yeah, but how long we are waiting? Started in the 4 minutes.
That means let me just start like the beginning. So
Oh no, we can
like
wait till like 10. Wait till 10.
10 minutes. That's crazy, bro. 10 minutes? That's crazy.
6. But
All
just
right,
a place to plug your team back. You shouldn't even take so long.
Yeah, definitely should have take so long. But, anyway, we can talk about some things, the meanwhile.
Oh, yes, yeah.
See it there. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Nips. Alright.
Yeah, sorry
Let's
about
start
that.
with.
So hey guys, welcome to our next Jano podcast. Wait, is it Jano podcast or Jano is a podcast? Is a podcast like?
Um, good question.
It matter. Might just continue.
The thing there, is Jano. Welcome back to Jano podcast. So the two guys who normally lead it, not there. So say a Dr. Richard DP Throat be leading this one.
Oh my God.
Big up Mikey Tushiro. Tushiro, I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Oh yeah, man.
Tushiro
Moon.
Moon.
Okay.
Nipples, you don't know,
Lips.
A nip? No, bro, there's a L there. A nipples.
No. We call that nips. A nips we are going.
Oh, a nip we are going. All right, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So like, well, me enough. I didn't want to cross. Sexual harassment is a thing. So,
Oh God.
but they ask like what type of breast you have and so forth. But more about respect.
No.
So anyway, today, we are gonna be answering questions. So you don't know, so the thing go all about the place. Like the podcast wild already, but that'll get even wilder now. So anyways, boom. May I say the first question though? All right. Okay, we're gonna start with a easy question. Dear Jano podcast, and all of these questions are real. Boom. Dear Jano podcast, I have been dating a guy for a while. We haven't had sex yet, and we are planning to. But I'm afraid to tell him I have herpes. I take medication and I have it under control. But I know I'm going to lose him if I tell him. Should I hide it from him? Please tell me, what should I do? Anybody want
Tell
to
me what you mean.
What?
First of all, call 911 because isn't that like a crime to infect people?
No, but preacher says she have it under control.
So isn't it illegal if you have sex and don't tell the partner?
Nah, you see, first of all, me go say this. You see, the problem is we're too picky nowadays. Sometimes we have to take, like, bro, there's no perfect person, Sometimes you have to take the negatives with the positives. Bro, if the negative don't outweigh the positive, we're no good. The girl says she have it under control.
No, but I say don't break her back, but what I say is at least but know what may I get myself into.
Oh my God.
No, but she has said she knows that the man are cut.
Well, I
The
don't
only
know,
thing I have to say is she better pray say him no watch the podcast here then. Kind of just hear out and shit.
No, but him not go pick up. But it well vague. Well, I mean, the information. Maybe me if you load it up and save a youth. But
Hold on. My knowledge of them something not as strong as one time. Where does it grow exactly? Like I don't say herpes have to do with the bump thing.
yeah.
But where does it grow?
All right.
So
Where's
you drop
her?
on
Yeah, I feel like your partner should definitely know.
But definitely come up on the vagina, right? But herpes is a thing where like you can have it under control, right? So if you take medication and so like you can legit not pass it on to people, right? It's like only time herpes can be passed on is if it's like in a stage where like it'll flare up and people can get it.
But
So,
if the
like-
guy gets it, where does it appear on him?
It'll appear upon him genitals as well.
First of all, can I correct you? There's two types.
Yeah, definitely. Go
there's
ahead.
Two types of herpes. There's oral, and then there's the one.
Yeah, like I was going to say, I think I heard about it being on the lip before. That's what I say.
No, yeah.
If it's a bit on the lip.
I guess you have different versions. No, she talk about the genital one.
Okay.
Oh, you But yeah, you have two types, isn't it? Just that correct if I know.
Yeah, but just so you want to make sure which one would depend.
So the question, so all the body not talk, and that me I worry about.
No, but like
Oh,
I think it's pretty
you
simple.
want
You have to let the man
what
know.
I mean?
Like,
Hold on, I believe you should let the person know if they decide whether or not say, "Oh, this is something that I can deal with," then so be it. But if they say, "Oh, this not gonna work," then I just life, bro. It goes on. You see me?
Mm.
cause
Goes
next thing you know, she end up pass it on, and the man beat her to death. Then people gonna be like, "Oh, the man wicked," but you could have just simply make him know. You know what I mean?
Beat her to death. So far I drop with it.
Like, like
Guys,
Well,
I'm
too
so
much
sorry.
man.
Please keep the convo going. Mega try to
So,
resolve that issue here. I don't know what's going on. And I can't even hear
alright,
a thing. You
all
guys
right.
sound like you're slowed down.
All right.
I'm
oh,
cool.
oh,
Yeah?
oh.
I'm gonna start that out.
Everybody just speak up a little bit.
Yeah, so definitely. Well, all right, boom, but like, pre. So like, how you feel? She fi tell you.
People just
Mama
come
tell
to
her what she's supposed to do.
the
Mama tell her what she's
homes.
supposed to do. She's supposed to gaslight him now. She's supposed to be like, yo,
No,
listen,
no, we're not doing that.
herpes just come. No, herpes just come up, and me not fuck nobody else. So me don't know where you are go certain time of day. Zin? And she need to keep on a pressing on it. And you see, because him probably a give her bun too, because she have herpes, she dirty. She probably already a cheat on her. So she already catch him right there, so. And that's how the best way I think she can go about it.
Gaslight.
100% Moons approved.
That's crazy. That's
Uh,
crazy.
All right,
but
guys. This is not. This
I
is what we're
agree
not
that
doing.
she
All
should
right.
be frontal. She should just call him and make him know, but I don't know if he'll be like that aggressive about it. But just
You
Yo,
one
know
of
what
them
else
like,
she fi do?
yo man, this man,
This one me
work
feel
with
she
it.
fi do. She fi pre like herpes are outside of the vagina, right? So so like make him smash and show him like give him the best vagina him ever have in his life. And
You know,
then after you tell him, so he must say she don't know, but she have it under control and so
So
forth. So if
so
you
when
really
the
leave
liquor in
her,
her face now, after she give me herpes,
no, but so you know understand once you're on medication, you cannot you're not gonna pass it on to nobody. So the fact me I say, just dash it pon him like bubble pon him, spin pon the hood, chandelier, all of them something there, brother. Flip off of the bed, do all sort of something, brother. And then after you say, yo, may I have herpes. So now the dilemma is you have to leave. No, but meds it. Like,
this man I
pre.
think it's casual.
No, but meds it though.
oh,
Meds it. A facts though. Maybe we move on to our next question, right?
Yeah, let's get to the next
wait.
one.
I feel like whenever they address the main part, how she catch herpes anyways? Like,
Good question.
I don't know. Maybe she did catch it from her last partner or something.
so it never
Like,
yet see it?
no, like herpes is a thing where you can have under control. Like, if you take medication and so forth, like it
yeah,
not go come up or anything.
yeah. You can
Oh,
get
Like,
it
and
between.
she said she never do nothing with him yet, right?
yeah, they've never have sex yet.
Well, go on this one.
Yeah, you can get
Super
to the
stop him?
point where it's undetectable. To be honest.
Yeah, definitely undetectable. Definitely.
Well,
Like
yeah,
I think the only way you can actually pass it on is if you have like a serious breakout and then
Yeah.
you go to
well, fuck that girl. Next one.
But it's the fact that the fact that you have it and don't make me know is like when I find out, I'm gonna be like, even though I'm gonna catch it, I'm gonna still be angry because the possibility of
That's
anything
why.
to possibly worse.
Let me ask you a question. If Rihanna says she have herpes, but she have it under control, you would smash?
brother Rihanna.
Exactly.
But I probably change whole, but like that's
What? Yeah,
I don't
no.
understand why people always are saying things. Like, you have a lot of sexy women out there. What's so special about Rihanna? Like, say, fear pussy are gonna be magical. I don't
honestly, but I
understand.
really think that I'm more of
Yo,
a Ariana
What
Grande
you
guy.
mean? What you mean? You,
I've
you
heard
feel?
people say I've heard people describe Rihanna as smelling like heaven dog.
Bro,
Like,
me know
bro.
Rihanna must, bro. Imagine Rihanna whisper in your ears.
Oh, my
Like,
good
you just,
sis.
like you just come right this and then. All me I say is you have to weigh the pros and cons of the vagina. That's all me I say. You have to make it from a different angle, brother.
Yep. I already give a girl here my advice, no my youth. So
All
she
right.
can. Next
Yeah,
one.
All right.
let's
Next
that.
part. All right. Next part though. Ah, dear Jano podcast. I would like to say, even though I am 22, I am a married Christian woman. I have been married for a little over a year. My husband is 23 and a Christian as well. We have been having sex and it's fine, but I feel it could be greater. Though I am young and inexperienced, I want to try stuff and be adventurous in the bedroom. LOL, I feel like I'm a low key freak. I have tried to convince my husband to try stuff with me, but he is afraid these things could be sinful. My husband wants to talk to our pastor first,
Yeah, man,
but
shut
I
that girl
can't
up, man.
come
No,
This
through
brother.
with
seems like a
that.
Bad man,
troll.
no. Bad
What
man,
should
no.
I do?
This
No,
This
seems
brother,
kind of
no,
like
wrong.
brother.
such a troll.
Yeah, dog. Them funny too articulate, my youth. Me no know. Me no
Bro,
know what them people are. I wish you think she alright to my youth. We are a
He
college professor.
literally
You
is
know?
just a
bro,
journalism
Yeah, but
student.
I
see,
must
Just
tell me part of
practicing.
shit out, dog.
all me I say is
Fact.
some of these people I got them from my friends, and most of my friends are in college and so forth, and so they're on the dumb people. So
But I'm not
they can't
right. Except
articulate
yeah,
them
cuss
Bad
well.
man, yeah.
them.
But SMI, the girl write a thesis, my youth.
But when they get the point what she a try make, she want to bring freak in the sheet, but her man afraid because them all got hell. So what you say?
But I mean, back in the biblical times, they never did tie up people and things. So, how
What?
bad of a
Wait,
freak she
what?
can be?
What?
Like
What?
they
What?
never used to tie up
So
people
are
and
you saying that she should like go for the proof in the Bible or whatever and kind of use that for
uh,
steer him?
Oh, so that's a
of
good
course,
question. No. So is there
like
proof
back
in the
then,
Bible
people
that
are
she
walking around
actually
naked, like people are sex animal, like so. How much of
Just
a
be
freak
like,
would she
oh, look
be?
how they crucified him. They were whipping him and stuff. Like me
Exactly,
wanna
like
them
whip
how
never
you.
much of
have
a freak
sex
can
with
she be?
yeah, them
Him
never
be like
have
this
sex with the
much.
man that were torturing him.
No, but still, whips were a
But
thing
you know,
though.
like
Uh,
spiritual people like connect stuff.
to be fair, we never know if him did like it.
Yeah, exactly right. Like
Whoa!
that's the moves. Like
You're done.
ignore
You're
the
done.
fact that him flesh the appeal off. Like let's ignore all of that.
Oh,
But
Jesus, we are talking about it.
you can
Oh,
probably
Jesus,
feel
we are
pleasure.
talking about
Like
it.
some people feel
Jesus,
pleasure
man.
from him. So
So wait,
if she want to
uno,
get tied up on
so,
a cross
so
or
uno,
on the bed frame,
so
then
bas- bro, uno, so basically I say it's a possibility that Jesus was into BDSM and them
Oh
something.
my god.
Why?
All right, let me
what that
actually try to
Jesus?
help here.
Oh no,
Look
uno
at it.
thought about
So I
first.
No,
think
no,
you
no.
should
Let me say
probably.
it. Person.
All right. So I guess the real question is like, do you feel like once you're married, like anything can happen in the bedroom? It's like it's not a sin.
Supposed
That's
to,
what
yeah.
someone at my church told me. Yeah.
Why not consider a sin though?
All right. So I
Like
guess when she talk about say,
buggery.
oh.
Like
I,
if
I
we
I
tie
want
you up, how is
specifics.
it a sin? You know what I mean? Like
no, but like some people like burn out on head and them type or something that I guess maybe
Yeah.
she want get eat out. Maybe she want get she want give him
but
head.
that wouldn't be a sin. That'd just be like
No,
his
no, but I'm
preference of that
saying
dude.
some
Yeah,
people
she's
view that as
literally
sexual
dating.
deviance.
She's literally married to an incel. But what I
And
think she should do is
incel.
probably start small. Like, no, that was a joke. But start small, like maybe just a little choking or whatever, and then go straight into like tying up on him thing there. Because maybe that's a bit too extreme for him. So just start small.
Maybe
I don't
like
know. A little
Uh,
finger in the butt, a little,
a little
What?
what?
little
that,
A little
razzle
what?
What? You niggas what? So so me what me feel she should do is just dash it upon him one night. So like
Yeah,
so
what
like
is with this man and nothing?
no but like him afraid, cause him a go hell, right? So what she can do is like like uh like him feel him a just have normal sex, just missionary, maybe little back shot, and so forth. But what she can do is just bust something wild upon him, just deep throat him out of the blue.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah,
uh,
And
um,
then
I can see that. Yeah, but
uh,
there's something to be said about like the misconceptions of sex and how they teach sex in churches. Isn't that kind of just despicable? Like, can we talk
Yeah,
about that?
it's very taboo. It's very taboo in church.
oh,
what is happening?
so that
Which is
so
so
it's like frowned upon by society and so forth, especially within churches and so forth. So basically, you're saying that sex is too much of a big deal. It should be more normalized.
not necessarily normalized, but persons should be more educated about it.
But I mean, they're already married, so does that even matter?
Yeah, that's a good point. I
Like,
like what
the whole thing is to
Doctor,
be,
I
you should
forgot your
have
name
sex
and it didn't
after
come up,
marriage.
said.
Right. So, should be fine
So,
for the most part.
so hold on, she
What,
at
what I'm saying
22.
is,
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, she married early. She
She,
probably
she
just
at,
married for the sex. It is that is. What I'm saying is, in the biblical times, they did a lot worse to people for
No,
the
but
norm.
yeah, but people
So,
did a sin in a biblical time. So I guess we are look upon it from the perspective that like what is holy and what is not holy. So like a person can view them type of sexual behavior there is not holy.
but what makes it holy from unholy?
Yes, that's a good question. No, what makes it holy from not holy? I guess.
Like,
Remember she said she want to talk to. Not remember the husband. He said he want to talk to the pastor about it.
right. But what if,
So
like, he's being like, oh, for instance, backshot is unholy because sex has to do with a lot of intimacy for some people, and there's no face-to-face contact. You're basically dealing with her like an animal. So that might be seen unholy, but if me I eat chicken, I don't really care if the chicken
I
dead,
see what
right?
you're
Like you have
saying.
to eat for the food, if you get what I'm saying. So if we
wait,
have meat
hold
it
on,
from the back,
wait, hold on. You just say if you eat chicken, you don't care if the chicken dead.
right?
Wh-
No, we're
what?
not trying to is how what makes it unholy. That's what me I try to go
All
back
right,
to.
all right, all right. So let us dissect this. All right. Do you feel she did marry too young? Do you think they're married too young?
Yeah, someone
No,
said that in the comments. I was just about to say, someone said she could have sex with someone else because 22 is too young to get married.
not really.
So that
I
means,
don't believe so.
It
You
depends.
oh,
It
disagree?
depends. Depends. It
Mikey, can
I
you
depends.
actually
expound on that?
agree. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Because you disagree.
I disagree because it depends, bro. Like at 22, some people have them shit figured out. Some people know what them want because
Mm.
probably in them teens them they're going wild, and them say I guess it's alone at 22. Some people just take longer to figure out themselves. So that's why I says it
Well,
Yeah,
depends.
that's true. There are
That's
well,
absolutely,
exceptions
but
to
like
but we
everything.
if
also have
both
to look at the fact that at 22, she had watched the Jano podcast for advice on her sex life. So maybe this is a bit too
Yo,
early for
you
her
would
to
spit the
come get
facts,
married.
though.
I don't
I
but
know
know.
as
that
I
must
said,
be a hard pill to swallow if she's listening.
if two people like know what they want and be like, I'm convinced that this will last, then I don't see the problem with getting married.
But does anyone really know what they want at 22? Like, let's be honest. I know there are exceptions, and you can probably make a marriage last and work forever or however long, but you're still kind of growing up together. So there are going to be struggles within that time.
Yeah, but so
I
like
guess the length of the relationship would also matter. Like if you only know each other for 1 year and then get married, then you'll be like, okay, that's kind of too soon. But
Yeah,
let's
who
say
gets married
you
in
know
one
each other
year?
since childhood.
No,
No,
but
I
like
say for instance, you know each other since childhood and growing up, and then you'll be like at 22, you'll be like, okay, this is the time. We've known each other for years. We've known each other quirks and everything. The end game is marriage anyway. Why
That's
not
still so strange to me because you're still kids. Like you kind of grew up as kids together, and you're still growing up. I don't know. I feel like marriage is such like a end
scam?
goal thing that yeah,
Oh,
but also no. But I don't know. It's such a complex thing that like when you're young, I don't grasp the concept of marriage because when you check it out, marriage is more of a financial thing. Like people married for economical reasons. When you divorce, you don't go to the lawyer and ask for your love back. You ask for
ah
your
ah
money back.
so
So
that mean that priest. Let me ask this question then, right? So like I
mhm.
have been to church before, right? And if you go to church, like there's kind of like this vibe in there, like they might try set up people to get married and so forth and so like maybe there's some truth to it that maybe they might force people in this marriage and so maybe they're not compatible because people does change over time because like the girl feels she low key freaky, so like that means that she most likely have a higher sex drive than the guy, cause like the guy comfortable with what him a do already. So maybe them just not sexually compatible.
Alright, so Nico brings up something. Marriage is done for economic reasons these days. In fact, marriage is more beneficial for the woman. Um, boy, Jano, I don't know. I don't.
I mean,
I think I'd have to somewhat
I'd have to
agree
agree with
and
that.
disagree to that one there.
Yes.
Because if we're gonna talk about divorce, then maybe you can say yeah, a woman more likely to get more things out of it, but as a man, you're more likely to get loans for certain things if you say, oh, your partner work and go to we married and you see me. But yeah, I think yeah,
I
what?
I
mean,
don't think it's
It
right
benefit
to
it
say.
benefits someone more. To me.
I just want to say, like, I don't think it's right to say only women benefit from marriage because that totally just disregards, like, all of the men who absolutely love their wives and love their children and love everything
true,
that they
true.
built
No,
together.
but then I
But
don't
what
think
So,
about the
nobody has said
financial part?
no, but like I don't think nobody is saying that men don't benefit. I think the person just has said that women benefit
Women
more.
benefit more.
yeah, for sure.
Also, you believe
Yeah,
that
I
Oh,
men
see,
think
I
benefit
agree.
so.
more?
I
Women
think
kind of
so.
grow up with the idea of marriage, and weddings, and kids, and
I think
So
that's
my
stuff like
just
that.
because it's been like glorified within the media that way. But I
True.
think deep down, like most men or some men, a good amount of men want marriage. No,
Good
well,
amount, you
I'm
cannot
I'm
touch
not
it. You
against
cannot
marriage.
touch it with good
I'm
amount.
not
So that's like,
I don't know the statistics.
no, that's like 30%.
Ah,
30%.
so that mean the question is for the youth them then, like, who no want to get married?
Nope.
Oh, we're good
Well,
over this.
well, well,
Yeah,
well. It
comment below,
depends. It
Well,
guys.
yeah,
depends.
we're good over this.
Depends. But yeah, man, guys, send in the comments. Marty is a king, same no one get married. So,
So
So we're gonna push
big
to
up
our next
yourself.
question. Or...
let me finish this first. So Mikey, do you want to get married?
Channel stars like where my mindset is right now. Probably not, but if someone comes around and I'm stable,
Hmm.
I don't
So you're
mind.
saying
I
you're
don't mind.
emotionally damaged. Okay, understandable.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about emotions. I'm talking about pockets. Them they can raise a family on hopes and dreams.
No, no, but a marriage
You
not
see,
include
this is what I'm
children.
talking about. People always say, well, oh, they don't want to get married because of financial reason. You know, you can just go to the city hall, say a few words, and sign a paper and done.
Definitely.
Like, you don't have to have this grand wedding and cake
Oh, man,
and
not talk
catering
about
and all of
all
that. You
that,
like, you can
bro.
just sign
But
a
like,
paper.
but
At
like,
the end of the day, it
pitney
just boils down to
expensive,
the
bro.
paper.
No, but it's
Bro,
a
but pitney
totally
expensive,
different
bro.
ball game when you're married. Like legally, like there are name changes involved. There's like,
But the name changes is optional. Like, you don't have to change your name.
Well,
good point.
it's statistically more people nowadays don't want to get married, and like divorce is like high nowadays.
Why do you
And like
think that is?
So people are
somebody in
marrying
the
for
Because
the
it's a
wrong
somebody in the
scam.
reasons.
comments they
Because
just say
it's a scam.
somebody in the comments they just say that these modern day women are make it bad for the marriage. Some nipple nips nips. Do
Nip
you feel
school.
that is the case?
Oh, What? I was
Do
so
you feel
distracted. Me gone somewhere a while ago.
no?
Repeat
May
the
I ask
question.
if so somebody in the comments said that them now get married because
Hmm.
these modern day women are fuck it up for everybody. So do you believe that is the case? Do you feel a woman are cause it?
I mean, absolutely. I believe that that's the case for the person who commented it. Commented, yeah. Jesus, words. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the case for them because I mean, everybody has their own, is living their own kind of life.
Yeah, but
Like
what's the case
personally,
for you though? Yeah, yeah, personal, yeah.
for me, I think it's neither here nor there. I think it's what Mikey said earlier about it depending on the type of person that you are or what you want. And for me, I not really think about marriage right now. Like I just turned 21, so that's not in my peripheral right now. Me I focus on like school and kind of making a name for myself. So I like order with things. I like to kind of follow like a set goal or plan for my life. And there are certain things I want to achieve before I get married. Because marriage usually ends with like kids or maybe you start a business with somebody else. And it's just a lot of work overall because you have to make it work. And then there's stuff like infidelity and
Facts, facts, facts.
in-laws. Jesus Christ, in-laws. Um, and yeah, other factors that might be detrimental to a marriage.
Alright, so
All right.
question for you, Nips. If the
Mhm.
closest guy to you currently proposes, would you turn him down?
Absolutely, yeah, I would.
Oh,
No.
bomba god.
And I could let me just
The man
say
never
like
plan to propose
I
or
don't
something.
care. No, let me just say I could be madly in love with this person, but I'm just not ready. You know, that's just the
No.
facts.
Even knowing that
You know done whole yet.
rejecting him now might mess up the plans in the future, you would still turn him down.
Look
What
now.
was that?
I'm saying, even if you know that rejecting his proposal now will mess up the relationship you have, you would still turn him down.
Will it really though? I think what men forget about proposals is you're asking a question, and
Oh,
sometimes it might not
no.
be what you
So
want the answer
no,
to
but that's
be.
a good question though. So like so if you propose to a girl and she said no to you, what you gonna do? Go back to like
Uppercut. Uppercut.
normal?
Just
It
bring on straight
depends.
up
It
with you.
depends on her reason. Like I feel like
She
she
have to
owes
go
the
all
man
a
that much at
uppercut.
least. If you
The
say no,
uppercut.
why you say no? Or because if he's asking that question, obviously he did to say, you know, maybe we're up on the level here, or maybe he was thinking that way. So it's up to
That's
her to
why.
kind of explain, say, you know, I never
to,
really that
to
feel
go
that.
with what Throat was saying, it depends on where I ask the question. If I ask the question in public, she has to say yes. Even if she
No,
doesn't want
that's
to, she
pressuring
I
has
though.
to
hate
say yes.
that. Oh my god,
That's pressuring
that's
Because
though.
if
low
she
key
says
like
no and
manipulative.
the whole crowd start looking at me, I have to strike her. I have to just sweep her feet.
That
Like,
would be your fault though. Think about it. Cause you guys haven't had this conversation before, and you know, mid say maybe she's not ready.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's
So the
something
Like
I
if you're
wanted to
question.
going to
bring up.
propose to somebody, shouldn't you talk to that before?
Yeah,
Like
you
it's
should
not
have a
uh,
so.
conversation
no,
about
but
Yeah.
marriage.
if you talk to them, you kind of lose the whole surprise factor.
No, you're
No,
not gonna
that
say
the
babes,
hold
you know, I
on.
want to
Yeah,
marry you right now. You're gonna say, how do you feel about marriage? And kind of try to figure out the person with their mindset
and then
there
maybe
in
like,
terms of marriage.
couple months down the line, you say, man, right now, you see it, you
Yeah,
surprise her.
exactly.
But
All
you know,
right.
make it
All right.
seem like say yo, say yo, me a plan for marry you, and is it? They just ask them
Mhm.
and say yo, with them mind there right now, and if them say yo, well, I probably want to get married at some point. Is I mean,
Exactly.
you just gauge where you gonna do after that.
All
No,
right. We still
uh,
Yeah.
have to move
yo,
off
so
of
hear me.
this.
Hold on, before we
Oh,
move on from that,
oh,
I just want to say
we
one
mooded
thing.
the dog talking because they know it
Yeah,
makes
me
sense.
know
The
some moon
mood,
them coming, man.
it
Me know
makes
some
sense.
moon.
Him never talk because like moon down nobody in him life. So
Why you out the man for national? No, no.
I know.
Yeah, bully the man, so bro.
Yo, man, I said, listen, don't say nothing to him. Yeah, don't say nothing to him. So mates, what me have to say is the thing about the public proposals, in. So what you
Right.
want to do is when you pop the question in a public, the girl's supposed to say yes. But if she
That's what
really
I'm
did want to
saying.
say no, but if she did really want to say no, what she need to do is she need to say yes. Then Later on, you carry him to the side and you say,
What?
listen, the only reason I
No,
say yes, I saw the
No,
people them would
but
share
For
me.
totally
real,
agree.
for
That's
real.
so
Me support that. Don't
selfish.
silo,
That
man.
No,
Don't,
no,
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 no.
perfectly
wait.
agree.
Why?
You
You
should
That's
have
so
to say,
stop
you have
that
to
selfish.
say
say, yeah,
no
you
in
Man,
have
I
to say,
say
public.
no in
no,
a
you
public.
can't say no to the man in public, like, Jesus. You know,
But
worse
why
part
him
is some of
choose
them
to
probably say
propose
them
to
did
her in
like them
public?
spontaneous thing there, you know.
Yeah, true. The for them girl, they,
Right.
like the for
Totally
them girl, they
agree.
don't want like in a reality where girls don't want what them really want in them head. 'Cause boy, a girl don't even know what them want.
No, but what I'm saying is you for know your girl. Are you for know
All
facts,
right,
her girl?
facts, facts.
all right, all
But
right, all right.
So
but
even so,
yo,
if you make a mistake, let's say you just make a mistake, you did up in your feelings, you run and you go propose in a public car, you think say this guy
You
gonna
need
turn out like
convince you
this,
that say yes.
Well,
right?
you take the L
So
there.
no, you're not take that.
No, you
Listen, no,
can't
no,
take
no, no, no.
it.
You have to listen.
Wait,
Me have
wait,
to
wait.
agree. You have to get our pocket if you say no to me in a public. No, man. You say yes, and then what
Oh
you
wait.
do is later on you say, listen, bossy, me only say yes because me never want them people to laugh off of you, you know. Like me really never want to get
Yeah,
married, you know. So
to be
that's how
honest,
it
Yeah,
is.
for
if she
At the
real.
really
time them would
respected
have
you,
killed me because niggas is
if the girl
weirdo
really respected
and
you, she
bitches
would
and
say
shit.
yes. And then later on
All
she
right,
said
all right,
no.
all right. All right, so let me ask you a question now. So, like, how much time do you think is necessary for pass, and then, and then marriage can be on the table?
probably like 2 years, 2 3 years,
2 years.
2 weeks? Huh?
I think three
2 years.
three minimum.
three minimum. Yeah.
Three minimum.
Yeah, but you already know, like about 6 months in.
You know, say, oh no, we
No,
not
I don't know
even
about the
answer
six
the
months
lady
in,
question though.
You
Oh
don't
no,
feel
we not
so?
even. Oh no, we not give the people them advice. No, like.
Man, fuck that girl. Next question.
Yeah, next
So
question.
But
somebody
wait,
asked,
wait,
how do
wait,
you
wait,
guys
How,
feel
wait.
about
Somebody
a
asked me a
girl
question.
proposing to a guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
how,
We should
how
normalize it.
somebody,
I don't support that. I don't
I don't
support
support
that.
that. I don't support that.
My girl
I
not
go
Oh,
tell her.
proposing
I
what
go.
am
to
I
me. My
hearing?
girl too
What
I
special
am
for
go.
I
that.
I go ask
hearing?
her. I go
My
ask
girl,
her. I go ask her
she
if I
not a
get up. You
respect.
see it? She not
For
respect
real,
herself.
me I
So
say
I ask her if I
yo,
get up.
you a fish? You gay? Yo, stand up, stand up, stop
I
You
messing
said
around
can't
with me.
believe
again.
what we are hearing.
But Nips, you're the woman here. Question: would
no,
you propose to somebody?
No, I absolutely would not. No.
You see, you
Or
people like you, that's wrong with the world.
No, because that's
If,
not
I
my
if
style. Like, me
women
not
are
wrong
gonna fight
nobody
for
if them want
equal
to that. I
rights,
feel
for
like
real,
get to know
then
your
fight
for
for
real.
partner.
fight for them.
No,
It's
listen to
okay for
me.
us men to say it, but it's not okay for you to say it.
I have an explanation for my answer. So my thing is you should know your partner, and if you are a woman who want to do that, then you should do that. But just know your partner, just know your man. If you know say he's into that, if you don't have a problem with you proposing, then do it. But personally, I'm not interested in that. No, sir. If I style up my knee, them.
So the
If
man
we can go as far as to crease my shoes and step into the dirt, to
crease,
put my knee in the
crease the
dirt
clocks
for
then.
ask a
Crease the
question, she
clocks,
can do the
yeah man.
same.
So
No.
then find a girl who wants to propose to you.
All right, let's move on to our
I
next
have a
question,
find
though,
son, but let
because
me
uh,
know.
Jano
please,
podcast is the podcast who doesn't answer the question, then we just go off and talk about other things.
yo,
All
please,
right,
for the
I
next
think we
question,
did
go with
though.
one I would done fan them, may I beg you.
I know.
Jesus, all right, bro. All of them are standard English, you know. So I don't know what you want me to say. All of them are
I feel like times do wrong.
okay. All right. My mother is overbearing. Dear Jano podcast, my mother is overbearing. She allows my brother to do what he wants, but I can't do anything. I understand it's unsafe for females in certain situations, but even when I'm going somewhere safe, I can't go. Should I just defy her and enjoy my life?
Oh
I'm
boy.
18 now anyway. I'm 18 now anyways. Look, look, I am not saying I want to be a rebel. I get good grades and I'm responsible. But, but I just want to live a little. I want to get
Mm.
a few sexy piercings, a little sexy tattoo, lose my V card, and etc.
Yo,
DW.
Lose my
cancer.
feet.
Yo.
But
Let me ask this
I
person
just
a
want to know
question. Let
how
me ask
old
this
this
person a
person
question.
is.
I'm
They just say
18.
18.
18. Yo, let me ask this. Is she working?
I don't think so. I don't.
Oh,
No,
all
no,
right,
no,
all
no.
right. Answer the question then. Answer the question then. Yes, keep.
So wait, because you're not working, you can enjoy your life?
No, but not say that, but like, bro,
But there are
you have
certain
to understand
consequences and
certain
risks.
All right, let
consequences
me
and
ask you a
risks
Yeah.
question
when
then.
Depending
Mikey,
on,
so
but the stuff she described not sound like too harmful. It just sounds
yeah, it's
like,
just
oh, young people shit. She just want to live a little.
yeah, she wanna lose her V card, she wanna
Yeah.
get sexy piercing, she wanna tattoo, she wanna sin.
My advice is just be safe, girl. Like, I don't know what else to say because people gonna do what they want to do.
So
And if you
basically I
trust
tell her
yourself, I wasn't finished,
I'm sorry, I'm
If you
sorry.
trust yourself and if you trust like how your parents raised you in terms of your nobility and your morals, then just do what you want, but just be safe and don't be a skigs. I don't know what else to say.
That means that you tell her to defy her mother then. That's what you tell
Seriously.
her.
I
Well,
mean,
first,
it's
go
your
to the
life. You can't live for your parents, and that's a fact.
true.
So defy
Yeah.
your
Personally,
mother.
let's say just find
Alright.
a big man with
And
drive.
how many of
Like,
us here haven't like defied their parents? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Toshiro.
exactly. No, I'm saying she should just find a big man with drive. Like, a man where a working man where can
Please
just,
don't take this man advice.
Taxi man. Taxi man. You
But
see me?
no, but that's how it works. That's how it works. If you find a big man with drive, your mother gonna be like, all right, she have some good judgment.
No, she might say, oh wait, when you say
Mm-mm.
big man, how old is this man? Cause she at 18,
18,
That's like
a man about
she's 18,
35,
25.
35 nice. Yeah, 35.
35?
Yeah, like
35.
35.
No, it's
Find
giving
a chopper man.
predatory.
No, but like, if you got time
I
too
wanted
young,
I wanted
then
to bring this up, I wanted to bring this up, bro. Like them big money I pray upon some young woman in a dog. Like that
That is
Disgusting.
weird,
true.
bro.
but she's
That
18.
weird,
She's
bro.
18. She's over the limit.
That no,
Then
yo,
she's up for grabs.
Still weird, but it's
I
legal. Just because it's legal
easy.
don't mean it's no weird.
You know what I mean? You're right.
Yeah, we don't really want to
Yeah.
get
Facts,
that
bro.
conversation anymore.
No, but yeah,
But
Yeah, when I go to study.
But me actually want to help that person here because I went through the same thing. My
I can find a
parents
big man,
are
right, Nips?
no.
oh, what did you do? You,
Stop
you,
it.
you did
No,
defy
my
your mother and
parents
just dash it
I
out?
totally did. I'm technically
Oh, yeah.
considered like the black sheep and it's just because of piercings and stuff like that.
Same.
So I'm definitely going to be biased with my answer and say just go for it, girl. Just be
No, but you have,
safe.
so use condom and birth control and them something there.
Yeah, and don't be a skids. Like, don't make the man them take you for idiot. That's all me can say. And make sure, honestly, I think like young women like this should have female mentors who aren't judgmental and what me can say no, yeah, who aren't judgmental. 'Cause everybody need a mentor, especially young men and young women. And if your parents, because I know some parents kind of iffy about the whole emotional stuff, and sometimes they might have made some mistakes in their past, so them don't really know how to help you. So just maybe go in search for a mentor who can give you some
That's
advice.
the
But
Like a
like
chopper.
but like my next problem which she said she's having, she said that her mother is not as strict with her brother.
Oh yeah,
but I mean,
that
from a
just shows
logical
you
stand,
then. So, oh sorry, go ahead,
Hello?
Toshiro.
Toshiro?
Oh, Jono.
hello?
Your music gone. Toshiro?
I don't know.
Oh, Moon's not
Yikes.
talk. Alright, Moon's really not talk this
Yeah, we're
time.
here, you know.
Oh, I was saying maybe the mother sees some sort of irresponsibility in her. That's why she's so
Mm,
hard on her. Maybe it's not
good
just
point.
because from the daughter's point of view, she just seen, oh, she's like this with me and like that with my brother, or maybe the mother just sees something, and maybe the way she acts.
I'm so glad you said that.
Oh my God.
Were you finished with your thought?
Hello?
We're here, yeah.
Oh, Jono.
Hello?
A dirt. A dirt.
You know what? Just move on. Just move on. Push it up,
No,
go.
I
Hold
want to
on.
say something to what you said a while ago. Like maybe her mother saw something. I don't
Right.
know. For little black girls, like we're always kind of seen as promiscuous, even when we're not being like. Personally, let me tell you, I have Christian parents. I grew up in a household with four sisters. My parents only have five girls. I have no brothers. So like my mother was always very protective, even around our father, which is just very strange and can actually be damaging because now your daughter gonna start look on every man kind of iffy, and it shouldn't be that way. And like
Comparison.
for me, I wasn't even able to wear shorts in my house. Like they would have tell me to put on clothes, and I'm like, I am wearing clothes without my yard. So sometimes parents try to be protective and them see things the wrong way. But you're a kid, like how can you sexualize a child?
No, but
True, true, true.
but, but I guess like
Oh
well,
wait, but she's
like well,
18, so it's different.
yeah. But well, there is this thing in society where like boys are like
But
given more
even
freedom than women
then,
and
she's
so
an
females and so
adult,
forth.
no?
Yeah, but
Right.
Yes, because they can
I
get
guess the
pregnant.
dynamic is that the dynamic is that she still lives with her parents. She's going to school and so forth. So like they still hold a lot of power
Yeah.
in her life and so forth.
You
I'm
know,
still go with that.
me nobody
Maybe
has
she's
said
That's
nothing.
true.
Me nobody has said nothing
get
because
over.
me there think like, suppose she actually take the advice and then the next email or text she send in is, so my mother beat me last night.
Well, we are just saying nipples, because nipples legit say that justify your mother and go give away your V card.
Okay, but what's
That's
the
what he
alternative advice here? Me not hear nobody else like you're not advice.
All right,
Uh,
me have some advice
well, my
there. Though it
advice is
probably not gonna be the
that,
best. It probably
yeah.
not gonna be the best advice. This is how
Oh,
she need.
watch you know, watch you know.
She need. No, it's actual advice. I'm actually I give her some legit advice when I think can probably help her. Now you see, she need for pretend like so she depressed, right? And once she do that, her parents are gonna realize that she not function how she normally is. And then from there, she just need to start milk it. She say, yeah, I'm depressed, you know what I need to do? I need to get some piercings. That alone are gonna make me feel better now. Either she gonna get
I
kicked
feel
out
like you're
her
just
well,
house, or
clownish
she gonna get
wish
now.
fixed.
wish the vacant period that I go work, but like I don't see that
Exactly.
working. I
You're just gonna
really
call
don't see
her
that working.
lazy
Jamaican
on top of everything else.
Like one
Jamaican
time me
parents
did a
care
watch,
about mental health.
Uh,
Uh,
bro. One
No,
time me did a watch Naruto and like I like me don't know like for some reason like me the have it like on speaker play out loud and like my grandmother go hear Nine Tails Demon and you don't know it done this so cause you say oh when me a watch it done this so like
you
maybe
couldn't
you would
even
think
watch
you
Harry
can talk
Potter, my nigga.
big facts like for real we couldn't watch a lot Lord of the
uh,
Rings in my house
we
I
like
see
me
Nips
I
there. We
watch
see
that.
Nips there with the West
Are
Coast
charmed.
accent.
Don't get me started.
Charmed as well
oh,
TVG you
Charmed.
don't
Oh,
know
Charmed was a good show.
That was a good
Show.
show. That was definitely a
that was
good show.
So yo,
But,
what the
but
next
And
my
you know
question?
advice
what?
What
would
the
have
next
been,
question? Yeah, what
what
the
I'm
next
gonna just
question?
finish it off. No, I said my advice would have been, if it's the responsibility thing, maybe she needs to show our mother that she's more responsible. Maybe do more
Yeah.
chores. She already said she get good grades. Like maybe help her out more around the house. Get a job since she's 18. Like
Fox,
do
Fox.
more
Facts,
things in
facts.
the light of your mother so she can see and say, okay, she's growing up well or something like.
Yeah.
Because
And another
all she wants to
thing
do is
is
all
like,
these bad
oop,
stuff. But I mean,
yeah.
Uh,
what is she doing for it?
I see some actual advice here. See some machine. Where your mother don't know can't hurt her. Just do what you want to do and
so
hide it.
hide it that's all I'm trying
No,
to say
Done.
hide it
McGee.
Simple.
hide it
Like,
Simple,
from
easy.
what she's saying, it's like she's just saying, "Oh, I'm 18, but supposed to can do this." Like, that's not how it
Or
works.
you know, she doesn't
You
really
have to,
have to
you have
hide
to
it.
you have to earn the respect to be able to do whatever you want. You can't just be like, "Oh, I'm 18
all
now,
right
I'm
Yeah,
no
that's
no
grown."
no
true.
no
That's
I
true.
Like,
rubbish
you have to
all on
earn
that
it.
rubbish all on that me figure it out what you do start a
Like, if you have
OnlyFans
to can eat it,
Oh
if
my
you get
god.
food, you can eat it.
Oh,
What's the
bro
next one?
listen man start a
Next
OnlyFans
one, next one,
start
brother,
next
make
next
question.
Next
one.
Next
money
one,
on
question. Next
self
question.
and
Next
just
one,
Next
run
next
with
question.
one,
Next
next
start a
one,
question.
brother,
OnlyFans
next
and
one.
run
Come
with
on,
Do
the
your
next
girl,
one.
just be safe.
Mm.
bro the really a shut dog what me I try to say
Yeah,
More
man,
Yes.
next
example,
one.
McGee.
I heard
start
OnlyFans and I just zoned out. So,
Uh,
next question.
yeah, me never really care about the OnlyFans. Me just want him stop talk. Next one.
all right boom all right boom all right boom
Move, yeah, move.
that's why I got dead a virgin anyway dear Gado podcast 2 years ago, I graduated college. I have been working now for a while, and even though I am overly qualified and more qualified than a lot of the people at my workplace. I am not getting any promotions, but they are. I am beginning to believe it is because I am dark skinned, or being the people are dark skinned, or people fucking the boss. Should I quit?
A call center didn't work, no.
You fuck the boss.
No, we can't use the
Should,
question of it. No, no,
Maybe
should,
don't.
so
No,
should
we
try
can't use the
bleach?
question.
is actually a male.
Anyway,
It's actually a male.
Or is that
No,
male?
man, next
Ah,
question, next
Fuck the
yeah.
question.
boss.
And next question.
Next
No,
question,
no.
next question. We can't use a question there.
Yeah, we
really,
can't help
why?
you. Sorry,
No, me
sorry, sir. We
want
can't
answer.
help you.
Why?
No, I
No,
answer.
no,
Why?
no,
Why?
no.
Make,
Forget
make,
this.
make,
Forget this.
let Nips
This
answer.
question
That
Let
already.
Nips
Next
answer.
no,
question, next
no.
No,
question. No,
someone
man.
listen. Somebody genuinely wants help. So my
No,
thing
no, no,
is,
next question. Nips. No, no, we can't give the
Yeah,
all right,
satisfaction.
no,
before we
no,
All
skip,
right,
just
let
Nips.
let
me
me
hear.
No,
say
make
this.
Nips
Like,
go on. Make
just
Nips go on. Make
try.
Nips.
Let me
All right, Nips, give your input and then we just move
All
on.
right. So
Yeah,
my advice
yeah.
is just check the quality of your work. Just check to see if maybe I'll slack on something, if that's why, because sometimes it's all in our head, you know what I mean? And maybe I feel with fault. So just check
Mm.
yourself, and if you want it that badly, just ask. Just
Look, no,
ask for a promotion. Send a formal email or something and say, hey, these are my, my experiences or whatever. I feel like I'm qualified for that position here. And this is how hard I've been working. Make sure say you record like all your stuff. I don't really know the specifics of your job, but make sure you have
for real.
proof of your hard work and just
You
ask
see,
for a raise and ask for a
somebody
promotion.
in the like the comments legit said nipples bringing stability to the podcast. Look now, me don't like the advice there. Me don't like the
Thank
advice there.
you,
Boom.
Nico Brinks.
We don't like the one there. Pre.
Why? Why?
Like
Same.
obviously corruption there Jamaica. Nepotism is a thing. Them a fight down the
Yeah.
youth.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they a fight down the
Oh
youth.
my
Where the
God, I
youth
forgot
will
to say
do
that. For real.
seduce the boss. People in the comments are
Yeah,
saying
All
that.
sometimes
right.
you just have to
That
seduce the
And
boss, bro.
you had
for
me in the
real.
first half, not
Our
gonna
friend
lie.
them up. Our friend them up. You know, like just be nice to
For
them.
real.
You know, buy
Mm,
lunch and say,
For
yo,
real.
my G, you good? Yes, eat. Nice
For
May,
guy.
real.
may, may I be honest? I'm not too know for help black people, so me just
What?
move
Yeah,
on
we still have
to
we
the
still have
next.
this question
Wait a
still.
minute, who never come with some things that me not even
Let's
understand.
come on. Let's move on to the
Yeah,
next
next
one.
question,
So
next
You
what?
question,
with
Wait,
me?
next
You with
why?
me?
question.
Wanna feel
You
like a
with me,
lie
Toshira?
tell or what?
Yeah,
Why
move
you
on for the
understand
Ne-
radio.
why? No?
Next question.
yeah, next question.
Ah,
Moving along.
All right. Next question now. All right, dear Jano podcast.
So yo,
School of
all of them start with dear man. Where them people that
obviously
come
I me
from?
put the deer. No.
I
It
ain't put the
is no.
deer.
It's me put the
I
deer
ain't put
upon
the
them.
deer.
It's me
I
put
ain't
the
put the
deer
deer.
upon them. Jesus, bro. Like,
All right.
first
Just
grade
brother,
people teach that together.
listen, we have like 8 minutes left, man. If they can
No,
summarize the question, please.
yes, no. This one short. This one short.
All of them people are the law, my youth. I walk one right now.
Oh, it's because you get standard English. All right, let me say what I say. Dear Jano podcast, school has stressed me. This online school thing is just not it. I want to learn face to face. Do you think online better or face to face? That's basically it.
Face to
Um,
face.
that
Next
was
Face to
question.
face.
boring.
Face
face
to
to
Yeah.
face.
face, yeah, next
Next
Oh,
question.
it's kind of
question.
boring
Next
still.
Next
question.
question.
All right, next. All right, okay. Next, I feel we could have talked about this more, but we just want
Uh,
to shut down this
how?
question. There's a lot of things you could have talked about for this one.
Who
Brother,
you
nobody
can
know
talk
here
about
about
for that,
school.
my youth?
But people come to the January podcast to escape school. We're not gonna talk about that, brother.
Yeah, like
Talk
them
about
Exactly.
learn
that. Broke
better in
vibes.
All
in a
right,
classroom, like.
okay, all right.
Them not even tell you what them do. Them could have do some media
Let me ask you,
boring
look at
thing where take like
specifics.
ours.
Right, like, yeah.
Guys, if you're sending in questions, please give us specifics.
No, make it
All
a
Like,
right.
know the
essay.
size of
Okay,
both
all right.
boobs, everything.
And,
Okay,
hon- and
I
honestly, if them are one viewer, them should know, and everybody here are the most educated in us. So like,
what? No, you that
He's
you put
speaking
some
for
Why you
himself.
projecting? Yeah,
What's
stop
the
someone
next
like
one?
projecting.
that for me, Miji. All right, I actually got this next question from Twitter. I'm not gonna lie to the viewers. I got this one from Twitter, right? Okay,
Alright.
I have been this one. Oh sorry, this one.
Go.
Wife. Okay, wife. 2 years. Okay.
Why
Okay,
everybody
wife.
worried?
Sorry, let me read something, man. Wife masturbates while I'm lying right next to her. I try to join in, but she says my lovemaking bores her, makes her feel
Ah,
depressed and
no.
sleepy. Like she also said I require a level of violence to get off.
Oh yeah,
Your sex
man.
is labia lullaby. I thought our sex was good. I need advice.
She need a
What do you
bad
say?
man in her life.
A chopper.
No man, she
That,
like get a gun, Maji, get a gun. You see me?
I
Make
put
her
now,
load it to and
but
put it and put her hold that.
Well,
but
no, no,
she
you
said she
know,
like violence, right? She said she
yeah.
like violence. When me tell her me if the one day him bust the door and just beat the shit out of her. She must love it.
Guys, we don't promote
Look,
abuse,
pre
but you know,
no, I have this theory, right? I don't know how 100% the theory is, but I have a theory that a significant amount of the crime in Jamaica is caused by women, right?
what?
Cause woman like bad man. So if
Huh?
woman did a burn out for
Huh?
bad man and talk about yo, we were a hard working man who a work them 9 to 5 and I put in them normal work, would I have youth we aspire to be
It's
a
oh
not
no man,
that
you lost me.
simple.
responsible
You
No,
lost, you
You
no,
person.
back
lost
lost
out.
me.
Yeah,
You
it's
lost
not
me.
that
you
black and white,
lost
bro.
me.
Let me tell you why you're wrong. Cause, all right, woman like bad man, right? Because mostly they are the men who have the money, right? So, and I really say them like them are the stability them like, right?
Most
But
of them have
most
confidence.
of
Bad
these
man
men
stable.
who are scam and I do
Nobody
wait,
can
wait, wait,
go
wait.
to
Let me finish
jail
my
at
thought.
any
Most of
moment.
these
Bad
men
man life
scamming and
stable.
stuff. What?
Bad man
No,
life
and of them
stable.
lifestyle
No, no, let me
stable and the
finish. Let
money
me finish.
stable.
The
And
money
of
no
the
Money
lifestyle
stable.
stable
stable.
for
The
you.
If
money.
him go to jail, the money done.
What
Some
you
man don't
talk
like the
about?
Yeah, but if
drama.
she invests the money where she get correctly, then that she can have that for last a
Look,
lifetime,
any
bro.
Money
But
woman
invest
Nips,
go
in what
seek
you?
a
Nips,
bad man in them life, not
so you
think
know what Nips
about
I said.
investing no money. Some
When
of
I
them
think
would
of the
not.
money now, I
I
think it's
think that
more.
that's just the society that like forces black men into criminal lifestyles because the
A
jobs
poverty.
discriminate against them because of
True,
them
true,
color.
true.
And
No,
poverty.
but
And poverty.
yeah,
But honestly,
there are
Wait,
so
hold
many
on.
factors. You can't just say, "Oh, a
Me
woman."
just
There's
hear
so many
something.
factors. Come on.
Well, me
what
just
you
hear
say,
something.
Moons?
Nips, where they are talk about with black men, I forget which country you live in.
No, I was joking. I was alluding
Oh,
to the previous person's advice when I did ask for. No, but genuinely, like
oh,
Mm.
even look on the
No,
video where they go viral with it of the guy saying in my pre for the bad things and and then he got a job.
Yeah.
And you see that, right?
no, I did not see that.
no,
No, I did
Yeah, a
not see
video
you
went
either.
viral of a
me
young
never,
man
me never.
basically
I only
crying and
use
say
social
like
media for memes.
Oh,
saying like him
eyesight.
broke on him something there and him a try to do the right thing but to it stay it a push him in the wrong direction. So somebody see it and actually gave him a job. But can you imagine how many of the young Jamaican men feel like that? To the point where they might feel kind of going at this fast lifestyle, fast cash thing, with the scamming and everything.
But
And drugs and all that good stuff, you know.
So okay. All right. Since you know, shut down my theory that
Oh
that
wait,
I
no, me
feel
agree. Actually, me agree with you completely, pan down there. You know how much fuck me see man do for pussy, brother. Me swear to God, me can
exactly,
talk about this for years, man.
exactly,
Listen, yo,
exactly.
me can't even talk about it with
Say
myself.
no.
You know, yo, mama tell you,
Yes,
when me there
please.
by myself, I'm afraid of cockroaches. So when me there around girl, me kill anything. Me swear to God, me
Exactly,
swear of that.
exactly.
Is a serious thing. The
Me
man them do all of them something they call them want to attract woman, so the woman them I will really cause it. Me I
exactly.
tell you, brother.
Yo, you know, what for them woman you do. Imagine me and this girl, go to school, we they are the same level. You graduate, me graduate, and so. But this woman turn around and say, yo, me want a man where make a certain amount of money, and I'm a drive car and blah blah blah. Yo, them girl
Eh,
not even give me time
them
to
want
level
man
up
will
in their
ride
life.
bike. Them want man will ride bike, cause they can drop off and dead quick. And them type of thing that them make man go run go do my youth. And then them turn around, me no, I actually do one good youth, and I saw it go my youth.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
but what
That
wrong
hurt
if
Exactly.
I'm going to
y'all.
push a little badness with some friends?
Oh,
What wrong with that?
what?
Yo,
When
What
say?
wrong if I'm going to push a little badness with some friends? What wrong with that?
What wrong with that?
No,
If me,
Prenup.
if me can, yo, if me can left my yard and all me have to do I just puff a man chest and two girl jump on my, you see me, then I don't see the problem with that. All if me have to fake it. If me I get the front, so what the problem?
No, but that I
It
think.
only
Don't
works
fake
with
it.
like conventionally good-looking men, though.
Oh,
What you
No,
mean? What you
no,
mean? Hold on,
Yeah,
pause,
yeah,
pause,
yeah. I
pause,
think
pause. What you
it's
mean?
Like,
not somebody's
no,
experience.
think about
no.
it. If
No,
a
nips,
chubby
nips,
guy
nips, nips. Not even condone where you say nips for a big man with
No, make it
girl on the
talk,
Girl,
make
back.
it
unconventionally,
want
talk, make
ugly
it
man.
talk,
Hear
make
me?
it
no,
talk.
it not
Girl,
make
want
No,
man
sense.
no, no.
ugly.
Let me
no,
talk.
no, no, no. I'm actually agree
Girl
with Nips. No,
love
me
the
agree
body.
with Nips now too.
It
Me
makes
not like my.
sense.
You ever seen a fat man a touch road and a push button?
Yes, I have seen
Of
some
course.
bad man.
Of
Really?
No,
course.
Wait,
but
when me say, me mean
girl.
fat. Yo, me mean fat, you know, me like fat in the face and thing. Me don't mean like him just have a little beer belly.
Oh,
Yes,
I've seen
brother.
fat
Yeah.
man. I've seen
But I
fat
see
man.
the
Girl
piece
love
of man
ugly
when
man,
you
me,
bitch
yo,
get
man,
girl
believe
to
that,
that.
man. G.
Look no,
Like a
Pre.
girl now gonna stay with you just for that one factor. You have to have other stuff with it too. You have to either have good badness or you have to have
No,
good looks with
Nips.
the
We
Pre,
badness.
Nips, we can't
bro.
talk
A
about Nips.
girl will look past that if you have the right amount of money. Because
It's
at the
never
end
Nips,
of the
just
day,
that.
from
pretty
the
woman
man,
can't go
from
in a
the
Exactly.
man.
man,
So
from the
don't
man, I
make it
believe
seem like,
free.
oh, girls are so bad man. Duh, duh, duh.
Yeah,
But
pre
you're
no,
the same man.
no,
I
pre,
No,
like
me say.
pre no. Me admit say are the money them like, you know.
another money. Won't I talk about what money? Another money. Money we
Well,
can talk.
So hold on. If I
Ayo,
know
we
the
reach
money,
the
What
man.
hour, man.
money?
We
If I
reach the
know
hour,
money,
Yo,
man.
man.
How
the
much?
girl
Wait,
them.
wait. Me
Yeah.
just want.
That
If I know
is
the
yo.
money, brother.
Yo, moons. Hear me asking the moons. And the
What?
appearance the girl them love. In
Yes,
order
the
to do the money.
appearance, trust me.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah, the
appearance
appearance. Yes.
And
from
the
she see the
lifestyle.
kerchief, from she see the drop pants, from she see the split of bill, from she see me I
But
tell a man sick mother from down the road, and that she want. She don't care about the money. She want a
but
dab
bad
in
man.
her
Yeah,
in
but
her
voila, you
life.
can't get no. But voila, you can't get all of that from Madman Pan Road. But them not slay none.
But the bad man have the appearance, the bad man dirty.
Anyway,
When I see bad man of having cologne, fresh me G, in t-shirt with
yeah,
oval.
man, there has to
You
be
know what I
something
mean?
else with it.
And the
I'm not
appearance,
gonna
dog.
say
The
that.
money not to do with it, and the appearance. If the man have the appearance, the girl don't ultimately. The money not have nothing to do with it.
Bro, what you talking about? Pre. Beyonce there with Jay-Z, you know.
Money.
Beds that. Money.
What's your
Beyonce
Brother,
can
point?
but
get
if you say,
anything.
brother, if you say a man can just walk up on Jay-Z,
I know just
yeah,
money, you know,
you say
brother.
Jay-Z
I know
about
just
that life.
money, man. A status, dog.
Yes, status as well.
Exactly, brother.
Yeah, for the bad man in the
But
country.
they're
No, but
together
voila, no,
before
but what?
But
she had before he
Jay-Z
had
never
that
have money
status.
with G, and Jay-Z is just that guy. Man, I try to show you.
Exactly, my the man have the
Yeah,
Jay-Z
status
just that
and
guy.
the
A
money.
man
yes.
I
can
know
just walk
people
up
have
on
money.
Jay-Z, money or not.
So you can look past the ugliness.
No, but
Nips,
maybe you
nips,
should him
nips, nips.
stimulate
Let me
her
ask you.
intellectually.
What?
What?
What kind of fucking shit
Thinking.
that
What?
right there, boy?
What she say? What she say? What she say? What
Yo,
she say?
Jeez.
somebody for
Sorry.
remind, somebody please remind Nipples say R. Kelly
Sorry, me
can't
ever
read
say
it.
nothing.
Exactly. Can't read. And then
Me
man
with
with
a
that
can't
fool
read
woman.
neither.
You know that messed up though. 'Cause R. Kelly did not get woman, you know, but the man still want to lick a pitney. That wild, you know. The man they really for their jail. That wild. Come did not
No,
get woman.
me no want to defend R. Kelly, but to be fair, a teenagers.
What
We
that
not even
mean?
Alright,
get it.
alright, wrap it up,
We
wrap
not
Anyway,
it up,
even
wrap
get
it up,
it.
wrap it up, wrap it up,
No,
wrap it up.
no, wait. We soon wrap it up. I just want to ask Nips one question, right? Since you're the only female here, right? Let's say they're with a youth, right? Him, him provide for you, him care for you, and all them things there and so, right? But him boring.
but in what? In
Him
boring?
boring. Him boring.
Like him not excite you.
Him not excite you. Him care for you and
Why
all
is
them so
this
you
like
can
so
depend on
close
him
to
and so.
home?
Oh, Jano? Oh,
Chado.
So
Jano
what's
this.
your question? Like, what do I do? What's your
Say, yeah,
question?
would you leave him? No, but no more here what go on in your life.
No, I'm not
Oh,
gonna just leave. So I'm gonna just express myself, like, so I'm kind of bored. Can we do something else, or can we try
So
something new?
just one point out, the guy can probably recognize your
Communication,
voice
guys.
if you go watch. So
I sent him the
no,
link.
what?
no, but just I say like the
We're
guy can
adults,
recognize your
guys.
voice,
We have
so
Hey,
you
let
can
me
kind
the
of
guy
feel
I
conversations.
the
listen to
phone.
this right now. Are you no business?
No,
No,
because isn't
no,
are we
No
having a
man, the man well
conversation?
boring then. The man is a
Oh
square.
my god.
If you can hear me and no react is a square. Like no, but I'm
Why?
calling
no,
it right
sir.
now.
If
Why?
I, if
Why?
I
Wait,
was
Yo,
a
wait, wait,
someone
man,
wait,
said
wait, wait,
Bill.
wait. Hold on. Why always that talk about how boring the man them be? As if them girl are the arbiters of personality. Some of them girl
that's
are more
facts.
boring than the man them, you know.
That's
Like,
facts.
Max, yo,
Oh,
we got
yo,
man,
you
wait.
know,
That's
yo, you
girls.
know
Wait,
how much,
facts.
Liam.
mate, you
Bro.
know how much girl me talk to about them, yo, why your hobbies? I'm like, me no do nothing, and them actually no do nothing. Them can't talk about shit.
I mean, to be honest, I don't lie. Man, have to carry the conversation 90% of
Yo,
the time.
Can't,
Bro,
bad man,
like
carry the conversation, mate. You
That's
have to
not the
build the
case
truck.
with me,
You have to
cause me
push it
love
up the
chat.
hill, mate. Yo, no, brother, you
me, no, but I true enough.
bad man.
You want to see
So
that me
much I
younger
carry,
days?
brother. Donkey, I look for you and I say, yo, I'm jealous of you. I can't carry so much, man.
Bro, you see that me younger years are looking girl, brother. You me younger years are looking girl. You know somebody actually maybe when you're just a look girl also like you so wanna talk to the girl and try everything to stretch out the conversation. Like like more of the girl wouldn't even text you unless you text her first. Got them
No, but
little
me have
something there.
my fair share of them experiences there too. So yeah, try
Oh, okay,
say.
I see you and them boring girl there.
No,
Them one
no,
answer, really.
no. I was
Yeah.
definitely the
No,
person like scraping for keep the conversation together.
Yeah, what you
Oh, so the
doing?
man
How are
boring.
you? What you doing? What you
Oh,
doing? It's
but
been a
wait, but
Definitely.
fight
wait, but
time.
wait, no, wait. But the question is no. So is it that the guy more interested in a you or like the girl more interested in a the guy? You get what me trying to say?
Sometimes them
So
just not on a
maybe
personality, bro.
yeah, bro, me not deny that. Some of them girl are well boring. Me not deny that.
yo, mama tell you, if you have to do them thing there and you still end up get her, that means that she did boring you. Fuck, dog. Because she could have sit down in a them
Yeah, but that's
idiot
why you have like
conversation and still
conversations,
like you.
bro. That's why you get to know somebody before.
Bro,
You understand?
some of them girl here, them personality are being looked. Their personality is looking good. Some of them girl,
I
bro,
don't lie, I
some
don't
of
lie.
them girl,
For
bro.
you.
Like
But
sometimes they will be like, like you get the O's and the OKs and the K, and you be like, just know, so not really feel my
No,
vibe. And then
honestly,
in
I
person you
actually
find out,
disagree because I just had a new thought. I feel like maybe you guys are just talking to women who aren't interested in you. Maybe, like, I'm not gonna say no. Some of them are boring, but maybe some of them just
that's
don't
why
interested in you.
that's
Make
why I'm
them just not
pose that
respond.
that's
question.
fair, that's fair.
That's why I'm say, yo, if you did have conversations with her like that and you still end up with her, she did
Yeah,
boring
that's
your
what I
fuck.
say. Yeah.
Cause she did
Like if
actually
you
a try.
like if in person when they're there and just
That's
still out with
right,
the
Louis.
O's and the K's and then yeah man, she just leave.
No, cause like one time me did date with one girl and like me did have to ask her one day like yo like I feel like the conversation them I move away them type of thing they depend like remember the time you remember when Digicel they have free talk I'm give you a call after
Yeah,
like
yeah,
11 o'clock or so
yeah, yeah.
bro me I say yo the conversation I move slowish me I say I want go on like like we know Mooney can relate to these things. Like
Of,
the
of
girl
course I
want
Oh,
me.
of course I can. I'm a virgin.
Anyway, I actually like nearly 8 minutes past the hour. So I guess
Oh
is
yeah
it
man.
time to close it down or
I go wrap up, man.
yeah, wrap it up.
you
Yeah,
want to
bro.
wrap it
Anybody
up?
have any last thing to say?
Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
truth,
I
you have
really hope I
one
helped
final
you
question?
guys who asked for advice. I hope
No,
the new
truth, you have
dog
one
jokes
last
was
question?
helpful. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
We
Let
barely
me say
answer.
truth have one more question. Like I'll final question. A
Oh,
short
you
one.
know, you don't want a final
Oh,
question?
Yeah, a
Oh,
short one.
A
yeah,
short
go
one.
on.
A short. All right. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Yeah, we just wrap it up with the last question.
All right. All right. Wrap it up with a short question. All right. Give me a moment. Jesus.
really?
Give me a
Why?
second,
True,
man.
man,
Give me a
G.
second, man. Cause like me, I go through some question.
Yeah,
But
that's
like,
really tough.
when they're really like good. You know them way they like, boy, something good for us.
Well, Roller
Ah,
just spent like two
yeah.
minutes on the question that was,
Yeah, brother. Like, I
it's more something for anything.
All right. All right. All right, let me ask you a question. Give me a second. Just give me like a 30 seconds thing,
Dun,
Jano.
dun, 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 dun,
All
dun.
right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hold on,
dun,
Wheel of Fortune? No,
dun, dun,
Jeopardy.
dun, 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 dun,
Yo,
dun,
Nips, what's up
dun.
freestyle? Well, wait.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jano podcast. Yeah, we are eat
Yeah.
some ass. Yeah, we
Ah,
are
you
talk
lost.
You
the
all lose,
talk.
What?
you lose
Yeah.
mark,
Yeah,
you
man.
lose mark, you lose mark, so you lose mark, so you lose mark, so.
But I think it's a question over here, man.
Come on with the question.
Yo, your 30 seconds up in a G.
Jado, don't really a rush me. Don't really a rush me right
Just pick one. We don't have that much time anyway.
Yeah, to be honest, whenever I give you an actual answer. You know.
now. What?
Come on, you're this up in like 5 minutes, you know. Or
Yeah, hurry up with G.
Jesus.
And I want the man to compose a question, don't wrap it up with G.
Yeah,
No. We can't go with them questions. We don't wrap it up. We can't go with this question.
wrap it up,
yeah.
wrap it up,
Alright,
Let's
We
everybody,
don't
see.
give
waste
them,
the
do
people
them,
time.
do them
We don't
close,
waste.
alright?
We don't waste the people left time. Because this is
Alright.
just a church one with a brother. A try look a wife. And I feel like we are just go
But
over things.
Alright, yeah,
which,
yeah, we're not gonna write this one. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. For the general podcast episode 6, where we, went over some random questions. I was your host, Mikey, followed by Toshiro Moons, Nips, big up your nipples, and Dr. Richards. Yeah, man, Dr. Richards, I'm not call the rest of that, isn't me? Anyways, guys, if you have any questions that you want to, have us discuss next week, you can shoot us a DM on Twitter or Instagram, or just leave a comment down below. Right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care. See you again
so
next week.
yo,
Yeah.
I the same
Thanks,
5 E that
guys.
them show up again.
We love the five idiots. Thanks for tuning in.
I
Y'all
know.
so
Big
disrespectful.
up,
And
wow,
next
big up on
time, we
yourselves.
try and
Mm.
next time we try answer the people them question and not just
Friday.
go off
I try.
on tangents. Well,
All right, we don't know.
try
All right,
to
we don't
really.
know. We don't know. Well,
That is
guys, it's been great. Good night.
Bye.
Moons